I can still feel the chill that crept up my spine that fateful night, as if the very air around me had turned icy. The moon hung high in the pitch-black sky, casting long, sinister shadows upon the desolate landscape. It was a night I would never forget, a night filled with unspeakable horrors that would haunt me for the rest of my days. It all began innocently enough. A group of friends and I, seeking an adventure to break the monotony of our lives, decided to explore an abandoned mansion on the outskirts of town. Its crumbling walls and overgrown gardens held an air of mystery that was too enticing to resist. Little did we know the malevolent secrets that lay within its decaying corridors. As we stepped inside, the weight of the past seemed to settle upon us. The mansion creaked and groaned, as if it were a living, breathing entity. Shadows danced in the dim light, their grotesque shapes teasing our senses. The air was thick with an otherworldly presence, suffocating and oppressive. We ventured deeper into the heart of the mansion, our footsteps echoing through the empty halls. The walls were adorned with faded portraits of long-dead inhabitants, their eyes following us with an eerie intensity. Dust-covered furniture stood frozen in time, as if waiting for a long-lost family to return. A sudden gust of wind blew through a broken window, extinguishing our flashlights. Panic set in as darkness enveloped us, and the true nature of our surroundings was revealed. Whispers echoed in the blackness, each voice filled with despair and longing. Shadows took form, creeping closer with each passing second. As we stumbled through the darkness, the walls seemed to close in around us. We could hear our own heartbeats, pounding like a drum in our chests. The floor beneath us shifted, threatening to give way to an abyss below. Fear consumed us, and we realized we were trapped in a nightmare from which there was no escape. A figure materialized before us, its features distorted and twisted. It was a ghostly specter, its eyes filled with a malevolent hunger. Its skeletal hand reached out, beckoning us to join its eternal torment. We screamed, but our voices were drowned out by the wailing of forgotten souls. Suddenly, a glimmer of hope emerged. A dim light flickering in the distance. We raced towards it, desperation fueling our every step. The light grew brighter, illuminating a hidden chamber filled with relics from a forgotten time. An ancient tome lay open upon a pedestal, its pages filled with dark incantations and forbidden knowledge. As we read the words aloud, the air crackled with a sinister energy. The shadows retreated, as if repelled by the power we had unleashed. But with every verse, a price had to be paid. One by one, my friends vanished into thin air, their terrified screams echoing through the chamber. I was left alone, trembling and broken. The room fell silent, and a profound sadness washed over me. I had unleashed an unspeakable envy, a curse that would forever bind me to this wretched place. Now, as I wander the halls of the abandoned mansion, my friends' tormented spirits are forever etched in the walls. Their anguished cries reverberate through my mind, a constant reminder of my reckless curiosity. The shadows of the forgotten night have claimed me as their own. In the darkness, I am their prisoner, trapped in a realm of eternal fear. And as the moon rises high in the sky, casting its haunting light upon this forsaken place, I can't help but wonder if there is any hope of escape from this never-ending nightmare.